Hey friends, welcome back. The year that we left off was 2012 for the last video, and now we're going to continue on. Let's see what the next year is. 2013. Okay, so that's the year that you and I met.
Yep.
Alright, looks like she was only with parents for maybe a year. Now she has her own place. Maybe she finally landed a job and is using her degree now. So first year of grad school finishing up for me, starting my second year of grad school. That's the year that you and I met at the coffee shop. And pretty much like the day after we met, we're like, hey, let's move in together.
That's not true.
That's pretty close.
But this almost the day after we started dating.
Yeah, good.
Because we met earlier.
Good
And
connection.
then it was.
Yeah, pretty fast.
Yeah, we
good chemistry.
we
there.
moved fast and no regrets. We had a great
Regards.
no regrets. We had an amazing time moving in together.
Got like matching tattoos on the second date.
Exactly. So they weren't matching. They were like each other's names.
Yeah,
It's
on
really...
our neck.
Mine was on my face. Remember?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we don't do that. We did not do that. We do have tattoos, but we're not like that way. Anyway, I interrupted something you were saying. What were you
I don't remember. That's okay. It wasn't.
All right, let's get unpacking the room.
Yay.
For 2013. Her own apartment.
It looks so cute. I love all the little details of like it's a little bit on the older end. You can tell it's like
Moved to a city. Ooh, I do love brick walls though. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'd so take the brick walls over. Do you guys remember like the old wooden paneled walls that were so I love brick walls compared to that. But it's just fun to see all the little details the people who made this game put into it, like showing really what your first apartment often looks like, being pretty like, it's not gonna be their best, there's gonna be issues, but it's worth it and it feels so good. Oh my goodness. Definitely gotta get those in there. Oh, so cute. Oh, Oh my goodness.
I think that's when I had a Wii as well. I like how accurate they are with like just the little details, you know.
Me too.
Got some GameCube games. I think that's a Zelda game. That might be
Really?
the Wind Waker. The tan one.
Oh.
That's a Zelda game right there. It's got to be.
Oh my goodness. That's all the little details. Look at the chicken butt. That's also very important. Look how cute that chicken butt is. Oh my goodness. Okay. I focus on the really important things, guys. You'll see.
I'm focusing on the door lock, the one on top. Like, oh, I hate those types of door locks. Sorry, it's just like a weird thing.
Are those like the magnetic ones that are?
No, it's like they're like for older homes. Like the top door lock is like
the actual lock.
Yeah, it's kind of like a deadbolt that goes in there. But just I had one and it always malfunctioned. Once I had to crawl through my window at my apartment to get in because the stupid lock would not function correctly.
Oh my
I
goodness.
broke a key in it. Anyway, super frustrating.
Yeah, I can understand.
Anyway, so I don't like those.
You don't like those?
Is that a speaker? Like a little?
Yeah, in fact, I might put it right here actually.
I think this was before Bluetooth, right? 2013. I don't know.
Oh man, I don't know.
So,
or at least right as Bluetooth was getting bigger.
Yeah.
Can I stack those?
More DS games.
Okay, let's put this here.
Alright, guys. In the comments below, tell us what your favorite Wii game was and your favorite Nintendo DS game was. I really like... Okay, so I like Metroid Other M a lot. I know a lot of people don't like that. That's like their least favorite Metroid game, but oh man, the gameplay, I love it. I don't care for the story. I think it's kind of cheesy, but I do love Metroid Other M on the Wii U. And that's the only reason I still have my Wii.
I think that's the only Metroid game I've ever played, actually.
You played that one?
I did. I don't know if I ever finished it, but I did play it.
Metroid Dread on Nintendo Switch is really good, but like first-person games kind of make me nauseous, so I have a really hard time with like Metroid Prime.
Oh my goodness. Everything in its place is so nice. Oh, a cute little umbrella. Oh no. She's got a cane now. Uh-oh. Okay, that went. So
All right, what's the story behind the cane, you think? Did she injure herself on a ski trip?
I'm sure she'd injured herself. We already know
she's
that
in
she's
karate.
like karate
Maybe
and
someone kicked her knee sideways or something.
well, and also she's like she did a rock climbing as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
So it's possible there was like
I forgot about that. She had like climbing equipment, right?
climbing gear and shoes and stuff. So
I love rock climbing. Oh my gosh.
I can do indoor rock climbing. Outdoor is not my very favorite, but that's just me.
Is that a new dragon plushie?
I think so.
I don't remember
these are
seeing
gonna
that one.
Go to the room. Sorry. Yeah. I can't remember if or maybe she brought it from home, possibly. Pardon me. I had a bad cold a couple weeks ago and my voice is still a little froggy, so
Speaking of froggies.
oh, that timing was too perfect. So my apologies. Ooh, looks like she got some
What
new
is
fun
that?
decor. I know it's like I believe. Okay, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's like
South American something?
I thought it was Indian, from India.
Oh,
So like it was a Indian symbol.
okay.
But I don't know if it's like a religious symbol or just a cultural one, and I could be wrong, so don't quote me. Ooh, she got a little stand for her ukulele. About time. There you go.
Nice.
Just a little bit of judgment from me there, my bad. Her music.
I finally, after years of playing the saxophone, got a saxophone stand for each of my saxophones. And I'm still thinking about getting a tenor sax. I have an alto
Definitely should.
and a soprano.
100% you should get one. In my humble opinion.
A stapler,
That's right.
in case you ever need to, attach documents together in the bathroom.
As one does in the bathroom. I feel like, oops. That. New toothbrush. Which I would hope so. After a year.
Yeah. Totally. We always replace our toothbrushes more often than a year. Absolutely.
Good to know.
All right, guys, get a bidet. We don't need these silly toilet paper rolls when you have a bidet. I mean, obviously we still, have to do a
You don't
little
need
dab,
any of
little dab drying. But okay, every place we've lived since North Utah, we've had a bidet, and they are a game changer.
They're the best.
It's like you shower every time.
I feel like it's
amazing.
if it's our I feel like we had this conversation as well when we played Unpacking earlier.
Did we?
I don't.
Did we already talk about the bidets?
We did.
It just shows how passionate we are
We're
about
so
them.
passionate. I don't know. I could be mistaken, but for some reason I had like a moment of deja vu thinking like, didn't we talk about this? But it's worth talking about again because, guys,
Get
what are
one.
you doing if you
Get
don't
one.
have a
Guys, they're like
bidet?
$35 on Amazon.
They're so
just
great.
like order an attachable bidet.
You won't regret it.
Takes like 15 minutes to install, and
The Raven Maven guarantee.
yes, our friends think we own stock in like bidets.
Dude, I would. We should.
We should invest
Because
we
it's
talk
the
about how
best.
awesome they are all the time.
Literally the best. That should be able to stack, or not stack.
Right?
but
Like go
I don't-
vertical.
Yes, vertical. That's okay. Alas, they don't make it so.
Loofahs.
Okay, bug spray. I think I'm gonna take that to the kitchen. She must live in a place of potential cockroaches.
No, thank you. Guys, southern Utah in the desert, cockroaches are a real concern. They're disgusting. There's there's like probably tons of species, but there are two main ones that you notice, the ones that fly around and then the ones that like scurry. And the ones that scurry across the ground are like really...
Okay, sorry, really quick. I'm gonna interrupt the cockroach talk.
I don't know. This is really important. Anyway, what I was gonna say is,
Sorry.
did they bite you? Good.
But-
Okay.
Isn't this like so nostalgic? These plastic drawers.
Pretty sure, like,
We
oh
had
yeah, there's like
those.
literally one right by our feet
But
right
we used
now.
to put our clothes and stuff like that when we first moved
Yeah.
in together.
Did we? Oh, that's right.
Yes, yes.
And
Well,
now we've upgraded to those
now we
like
have-
Walmart organizer like
Such an upgrade.
six cubicle shelf things.
But we have nice little.
Yeah, you have an actual dresser now.
Well, I do have an actual dresser, but we also have nice inserts now to
Yes.
the rather than
Not
the,
those fabric ones. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, those are like cancer.
So we're moving up in the world,
We're
slowly
moving
but
up.
surely.
Plastic pencil box. Hey. Putting clothes on the bed.
Well, yeah, you have to put things on the bed first to kind of figure out where you want things to go, and then you decide. Oops. Okay, let's put. Oops. Trying to close that. Shoes can go. Okay. Obviously, the clothes just belong on the bed.
Still got MP3 players.
Yeah. I think I had my MP3 player for a long time. Definitely through 2013. But, and I don't remember.
I finally sold mine when we were in Idaho. And it was like almost like a collectible thing at that point. I remember the lady who bought it was super excited.
Aw,
Anyway.
that's kind of cute.
Yeah.
And then you were like, maybe should I keep it?
No.
I'm just
I
kidding.
was like, yeah, I'm done.
You're like,
Sorry, I
take
interrupted you again. What were you saying?
it's gone.
My bad. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I interrupted your cockroach talk. So. Were
Really
you
important
then?
stuff. Ugh, cockroaches are gross. Let's just leave it at that. Cockroaches are gross.
I think that's a universal statement that most people could agree with.
You
I
know
feel like
what?
even
We don't really
people-
get them here in Wyoming, though.
No, I don't believe it's too cold and dry and all sorts of stuff, which is great for us.
I haven't seen black widows here either, and those are really prevalent down in southern Utah.
Yes. No, we did see one
Here?
here. Hmm.
Where?
Do you recall how we had, we had a wheelbarrow that it had gone upside down, and we
yeah.
flipped it back up to grab something, and Matt was wheeling it, and then I was like, wait, Matt, let go. And he was like, why? There was like a nest, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it was a black widow,
Yeah, you're right.
because it was all
Forgot about that.
round, and I didn't see like I think it had the red triangle as well, but anyway, good memories.
You
But that's the
guys-
only one we've ever seen, which is still like not too bad.
We have so many creatures in our yard now. Our yard, we're trying to keep it like...
Rewild. What we're
It's a
doing is
wild yard,
we are very passionate, along with bidets, about rewilding yards and stuff and making sure that they're
native plants.
Mhm.
So we live in the high prairies, the high plains, and our yard is like all native grasses, and we've planted a lot of flowering bushes for the bees. We really care about the bumblebees and the honeybees. So we planted a lot of blue mist spirias and other native flowering plants and trees that have a bunch of blossoms as well. Anyway, so now we have snakes in our yard, and we do have mice, but we also have a lot of feral cats that come around that I think control all of them.
yeah.
And we had a fox in our yard.
It was the best moment of my life.
Yeah.
I love foxes.
You're probably your favorite animal, right?
I would say
close to
between
wolves.
that and crows, it's hard to say for sure which one's my favorite, but
We absolutely have a family of crows that we feed every day.
mhm.
And now that spring is coming, we have the robins coming back, and we have the blue jays, and we have, what kind of blackbirds were those?
Brewer's blackbirds.
Brewer's blackbirds.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
they're really beautiful. They look a lot like grackles, if you guys are familiar with grackles, but they're smaller. So they almost, to me, I would say they look like miniature grackles, but they're really beautiful, and yeah, I love them.
And lots of starlings as well.
Okay, this comes to my true like organizational weirdness. I have very specific ways I like to put clothes.
I offered to
Really?
help her with laundry one day, and she's like, well, the way you put that in the closet next to that one color that's a slightly different shade, I think I'll just finish myself.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
I am fully aware of the ridiculous aspect of it, but wait, will that not? What is that? Is that not a? Oh, it's a dress. So we'll go there. So yes, I have my strange ways, and that's okay. No. Mhm. So of course all the skirts have to be together, then any dresses, then we can go on to shirts. and they must be color coordinated as was established earlier.
So this might
And
be
then-
one of our longer videos.
And
Just
then, well, you're not wrong. I'm like, and then all the long, it has to go, well, normally I would go long sleeve to short sleeve, but I'll try.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. I am so serious, guys. It's a problem. Which is one reason why I don't like putting my clothes away, but I also can't handle it if they're not put away in a specific. So, if you're me, say you're sorry to the world.
I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but as far as like socks and underwear and undershirts go for me, I just buy in bulk all of the same kinds, and then I just throw them all in a drawer. So I don't like pair them up. Well, that's not true. I guess I do have dress socks for like work and stuff, and I do like pair those up together. But I don't know, just a different way of putting clothes away, I suppose.
I mean, really, your way is better than mine because it takes less time. However, that doesn't mean that I'll ever stop.
But if
I
it's
will not.
better, maybe you should.
Some things, it doesn't matter if it's better. It's just the way I'm gonna do it. And logically, I can be like, this is silly. And it doesn't matter. I'm still just gonna do it.
Fair enough.
Closing the doors, as one should. Can I put that under there?
What's really bothering me is there's like only one outlet in the whole room.
Oh, man.
Ooh, that drives me
Oof.
crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
You want the cat facing?
I do. I
Yeah.
do.
But that doesn't. The laptop would be turned over.
It's true. So really, it's on her for putting it. Although honestly, she did it the right way too.
Well, yeah, she like opens the laptop and the
would be
cat's
upside
face would be
down.
upside down.
So she did it the right way, but for my own sake, I want it to be. Oh, her little piggy.
There's a better way of putting.
There's the best way. What way? I don't know. Oh,
Is that
she's
her
got
new
some more
boyfriend?
characters. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, that's exactly like that cactus that we brought all the way from Idaho that like fell in your lap on the car ride home.
So
or
I
down there.
I need all my plants, of course.
We have lots of house plants.
Lots of plants. They are very important.
Absolutely.
And so I've traveled with them everywhere, but most of the places we've moved, gotta move that. There we go. Most of the places we've moved have been. I'm really good at multitasking. We've just fit everything in our cars, and so the only place I had for this cactus was in the front seat, piled on top of a lot of other things. So I'm driving on the highway and I didn't even like. It wasn't even like a sharp turn or anything.
Well, your car didn't have air conditioning, so you had to like drive with the window cracked to like prevent from dying of heat, right?
Not on that one. I
Oh.
had gotten my new car at that point, but
Oh.
so I did have AC in that car, but it just fell over on top of me, and
While you were driving.
while I was driving on the highway, and I had to just find the next rest stop that I could get off.
Oh my God.
And put it somewhere else, but I had little prickles for ages, just like in my hands. I'm like, I'd brush it against something to feel it. I'm like, ah.
Oh, it was one of those like fuzzy bastards.
Because it was,
huh?
yes. Well, it had like longer ones and like immature ones that were fuzzy.
Yeah,
So yeah, they stayed for a while, and
those are brutal.
it was a good time.
I think
By
we
a good
just
time, it
left
was-
that one. We just left that one in our old apartment, right?
Yeah.
We're just like, that's a gift for our new
Yep.
the new tenant taking our place.
We never forgave each other, the plant and I, so we just had a mutual decision to part ways.
That thing suddenly just like grew so fast one
It did.
year. Like
It did grow fast.
it got so heavy that it like wouldn't stay up anymore. It was weird. Anyway. Oh, got a printer.
Printer.
Moving up in the world.
Yep.
So she's got an office and a bedroom, right? So this is like
Yeah.
a 2-bedroom apartment.
She's got
A
some.
365-day calendar. Is that what that is? Or a
No, I think
sticky
those
note?
are her business cards.
Ah.
So she's got some business cards going on here. She really.
Okay.
She's making waves. I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna bring that down. There we go. There we go. Looking good. But I gotta get this beauty up. Gallery wall.
Getting Lisa Frank vibes from that, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I can see it. Let's see. Set that there. Go to the side. That's pretty good. That's okay. I won't spend hours. I will just make things happen. Don't worry, guys. For those of you who may have looked forward to it, I'm sorry. Because this is something that could be just... I could just spend a long time putting those all around in a way that I like it. So... everything's all good here. It's all good. There's times where I wish we could do this side by side, where Matt could be playing one and I could be playing one, and see how differently we do it. And similarly. I'm sure some things would be very similar, but... Ooh, easel.
If this was a real life game, I would have a donation pile, and I'd get rid of so much stuff.
Like what?
Like a lot of the knickknacks, and I don't know.
You would get rid of the precious whales? I can't even believe this. Wow.
What are they? Just like ceramics?
I don't
like,
know,
are they just
actually.
like a piece of art.
I think it's just ceramics.
Okay.
Should I put the towel in here? Where's the bathroom? There it is. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Is there a hook for it? I would just hang it on the curtain rod, but that's...
You do that.
I do that.
I will put it... Okay, let's see. This will go there. This is here.
Can that other towel go on top of it? The small towel?
Don't think
No.
so. I think it's...
Oh, there's a hook for the hand towel.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Alright. So, it looks like the office is done for the moment.
Oh boy.
Alright, here comes the kitchen. Oh, a little rice cooker. Or crock pot. One or both. Oops. Roach spray. Ugh. Spoons, knives, forks.
3 of each.
That's
All
all.
you need.
Ooh, nice coffee. It looks like she did get something out of her previous relationship.
She
He was the
developed
coffee
a taste
guy.
for coffee, yeah.
She did. Okay, Rubber. Doo-ba-doo. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo. I am a hummer. I don't know. That sounds weird, but I love
You
humming.
are a large vehicle.
Very
4
boxy.
tires. That's how you identify.
Yes, that is
I
me.
am a Toyota Corolla because that's what I drive.
No, I just love. Anytime I hear music, I've got to hum along. It's just part of who I am.
So Kat's wearing the headphones now, so I'm not hearing any of it. But
Yeah. And that's why
I'm
I should
sure
hum
it's-
more so he can be a part of it too. I don't want him to
Yes.
feel left out.
immersive
Can't
experience.
do that.
What is
Ooh,
that?
It's a cookie. They're cookie cutters.
Oh,
Something Matt clearly really cares about.
yep.
Coasters.
I thought those were cookies. I'm like, those ginger snaps are looking pretty good.
Oh man, that's amazing. Oh, look at her little cups. Okay, so let's see. The mixing bowl. I think I'll put it. What's this? We'll never know.
Trash can?
Maybe.
Compost? No.
Okay, so I'm changing. This is gonna go over here underneath the sink. This is where that will go. Okay. We'll see how well that goes. Okay, so now cups and stuff can go here.
Are those measuring cups? Are they like for sake or something? What is?
No, these are just like mugs. Little mugs for drinking.
Oh, I thought they were stacked. Oh, I
Oh.
see it now.
Yeah.
The handles are turned away.
No,
so-
I see that. I can see what you're.
Is that the pepper? Salt?
Some kind of spices.
Cinnamon.
Honey.
Yum.
I don't know what that is.
Water
Just
bottle.
water bottle.
Yeah.
Egg timer. So cute. Oh no. Okay.
Murder weapon.
Of course. Oh, this goes. Okay, that makes more sense. Our little spices. Oh, magnets. Plus.
Wait, does she have a kid now? Those are like kitty magnets.
I think those were hers from when she was younger. I think she's taken them through
Ah.
each level.
Gotcha.
Little plates. Big plates. Colander. Have to narrate everything that comes out apparently.
Don't you have a little song for colanders?
Yes.
All
I
right,
do.
sing it for the listeners.
Colander, colander, you are orange and circular. You make life spectacular. Colander. Okay.
Because you and college buddies used to make like pasta with it.
Yeah, so in college we had a big orange colander and developed that song.
So
for
glad
some
you
reason.
shared that with the world. Thank you.
Yes, so that's the colander song. You're welcome. Your life will never be the same. Cookie jar. Actually, we should put that on the top shelf. I feel like this needs to go somewhere. Can I put 2? Perfect. Cutting board. Oh, a little koala. Koala hearts. Oh, some friendship. Star koala heart. Okay, wait. Where does the equal sign go? How am I gonna do this? Maybe downwards? 1 plus 2 equals 3. What? Should I have done 1 plus 3 equals 2?
Oh, 1 second. My alarm's going off.
Uh-oh.
Where's
Hard.
Where's my phone? Hold that. Well, you guys keep going. Here, you hold it.
Pardon the alarm. That's fine.
It's time for me to load the dishwasher.
Little
Alright, I can hold that again.
scrubbers. Okay.
And I'm just noticing she doesn't have a dishwasher.
Nope, she's got to scrub all of her dishes. We've done that before.
Oh, that's the worst. Okay, guys. That's a deal breaker for me. If there's no dishwasher, I'm out.
251.
Menorah.
Menorah. Candles. I love her chaotic packing style.
That's the exact same way I do it. I just get a big box and I'm like, okay, whatever fits, just throw it in there.
Okay, let's see. I've got to figure out a better way for all these guys.
Is there a drawer underneath the oven for those pans? Like the warmer drawer? No?
Nope.
Guess not.
Can't even open the oven. So these are gonna go on because I don't think I have a better place for it at the moment. This is gonna go there. This is gonna go. Oh. Let's see. Is there any space for these guys?
On top of the fridge?
Oh. So I'm gonna put these guys on top of the fridge. And then this go in there. Okay. And this go in there.
Is that like a saran wrap?
It's
aluminum foil?
baking wrap. I'm trying to can't think of what it's called.
Wax paper? Like
Yeah, like wax paper, exactly. Okay, what? That goes there.
is that a VCR? No, that's the game system. That's the Xbox, right?
What?
It's because you gotta flip it, I think.
I'm sure.
It's gotta face outward.
I suppose that makes
There you go.
sense. Can I get that to... Aha! Ta-da!
Can't block the cooling fan.
Well, that makes sense.
Click the star. Let's see what the picture looks like.
Ta-da!
2013. Nice. I'll figure out where to get a couch later. Okay, that's right. She has a bean bag.
I know,
Oh
two
man, my
beanbags.
cousin had one of those big bean bags. They're really comfortable.
They're great.
Should we get one for the TV room?
That'd be fun.
I don't know
We
if there's
should.
any room. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and being with us while we play
Yeah.
Unpacking for 2013. So I don't know what the next year is, but I think we have about 2 levels left. Do you feel like playing more, or do you want to take a break?
I could go for more.
All right, guys. Join us on the next video on the playlist. Thanks for being with us. Bye.
Bye!